When I joined this church, it was the projects and the programs of the church that really tugged at me. It was the leadership the church took in the activities of the city and the needs of this city that really impressed me so much. I always had a sense of public responsibility. It was passed on to me by my mother and my father and shared by my sister. And that led me to this church and to my decision to serve in a public way. It's a support of the church foundation that we celebrate today that's helped this church play such an important place in our lives and the lives of the community. The First United Methodist Church Foundation, established 50 years ago, has helped this church grow and meet the needs as this city has grown so much. The foundation funds made it possible to purchase the city block on which the First United Methodist Mission is located. It helped renovate both the mission and the foundation's buildings and has been used to renovate all three floors of this church. In addition to the structural assistance, the foundation has supported funds that have been used for music, for missions, for children's, youth, and senior adult programs for the church. And just as this church has provided compassion and service to its members, it's been able to extend that compassion throughout the city. Years ago, a reporter from the Fort Worth Star-Telegram decided to write about our city's homeless by living on the street with them for a week. It was a moving and in parts really painful series to read. But one of the only times the reporter felt there was real caring was the food given out to the homeless by our church. He said it was one of the only times when, dirty and hungry, he felt he was really acknowledged because we reached out with food accompanied by a pat on the back and a look straight into his eyes. He felt that others didn't want him to be there, so they made him invisible by never looking at him. We strive to see everyone as important. In the darkest hour for those who are victims of abuse, the work of the Methodist Justice Ministry is there to help shield them from the violence they face at home. The scriptural motto of this ministry, funded by the foundation, perfectly sums up its mission. From Proverbs 31, 8 through 9, "Speak out for those who cannot speak. For the rights of all the destitute, speak out. Judge righteously, defend the rights of the poor and the needy." The First Street Methodist Mission is a testament of how faith bridges the divide of those who need help and the institutions that provide them. Thousands of people in our community have been well served by the generosity of this congregation and the time and resources provided to our church, including that of the foundation. Whether it's formula for infants, backpacks for healthful food for kids, or startup kits for adults who have received a second chance and a new place to live, our church offers a message of hope and encouragement. A helping hand is much more than just providing a meal. It's a way to show others that no matter your situation, there are people here who care about your well-being. Matthew 25:35 says, "For I was hungry and you gave me food. I was thirsty and you gave me drink. I was a stranger and you welcomed me."